a real can get. But baby, I'm for real. I'm as real as a real can get. If oh baby, I'm for real. I'm as real as a real can get. Got to say again.
gamers. Hi gamers, hi gamers, hi gamers. Hey Spencer, hey Doctor, hey Kenny, hey Bash, hey Misaki, hey Busan, hi hi. How goes? How goes for every pony? Are you? I'm good. Thank you for 30 months, Kenny. Holy shit, that is a lot. Hey Doctor. Gaming. I haven't drawn on stream in a while, so I actually also have not drawn today. I was going to work on the touch his fingers together. I was gonna work on the Dizzy Dokuro sketch I did, but I was like, I feel like this is too much. I can't post this. Well, I can't draw this on Twitch. I will get in trouble because it's too spicy, and it's because I want. The breasts are not exposed, believe it or not. But, because of how I draw, Twitch won't like it. So I can't work. I was gonna work on it, and I was like on and off, because I was like, I'm not showing any like genitalia. But there's a part in the drawing that I want to include that Twitch won't like, so I'm like, fuck it, never mind. Never mind. Because I did want to work on the Dizzy today, the Dokuro today, but it's okay. We're probably not gonna draw anything that is colorable because we don't have a lot of time, especially because it's raining and I'm a little nervous about rain. Eddie Clancy would kill you for it. It's because I want there to be like apparent nipples through the front. So I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble. But I would like to draw boobs today though. I don't want to draw no boobs. I want to draw boobs. I think I'm just going to kind of feel things out. I'm not gonna draw nipples. No nipples. I will draw clothed breasts. That makes sense. But I can't draw like, you know, that. I've watched an anime that I really like that is unfortunately not going to be getting a season 2 because the creator is not a good person. And it gave me like it made me miss drawing boobs again. I was like, I kind of miss drawing boobs. So, I draw boobs again. But give me 1 second to grab specific boobs I want to draw. So glad I'm not screwed. Hi Mush! Boobs you say? Yeah, I'm in a boob mood. I'm in a boob mood again. Nothing too crazy. It's gotta be Twitch safe. Rub some like bunny hands together. Boobs are great, yeah. Like I could like it doesn't have to be VTuber boobs. I just kinda wanna draw boobs. I've been in a boob mood. Give me a second, I gotta find boobs? The bird? Yeah. Wow. Just boobies in general. I could draw VTuber boobs. just been picky. The picky mood. Oh, excuse me. So did you guys see we're getting what's it called? We're getting the Digital Circus. We're getting the Digital Circus movie in theaters. I don't think I want to be there. It's so real with you. I don't think I want to be there. I love Digital Circus. Don't get me wrong. No, it's not a rumor. It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor. They are choosing theaters to show it, and I'm excited. Like, I watched the preview, but I don't think I want to sit next to Digital Circus fans. It would be so. I can smell theater. I just know it's gonna be loud. That's my issue. Like, I just know it's gonna be loud as hell. I'm not looking forward to it. I am like I'm just conflicted now because I don't want to go to the theater and deal with like dirty ass children, and then something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, and it's either deal with that or possible spoilers. And I'm not looking forward to that. That's what I don't like. I can draw boobs, I just can't draw like too much skin. Fun fact, I've learned that you can draw boobs as big as you want on Twitch, as long as you don't show the nipple. But in the Dizzy sketch I did, I want to show a little nipple. Like, just like the outside of it, you know? Like the areola, just a little areola. I will probably use that to like... Which character will it be, Mary? Like, which version of Dizzy? Or like the character I'm drawing right now? Right now? I was looking at this cute Pokemon character that came out for a championship that I've been seeing a lot. I was thinking of like sketching her as like a warm-up and seeing if I want to like kind of continue with her. The farmer girl. Yeah. I like overalls. Paying Mary to draw live birth on Twitch.tv. I can't do that! I can't do that, I'll get in trouble. I don't think I've ever drawn birth on stream. Has anyone seen your model excitable? No. But can you give live birth? Yes, you can. As long as you don't show it. As long as you don't show the baby coming out, you can show birth. Why is this image encrypted? Birth is an actual thing. Yeah, it is. Death? I would never do that. But I would never show that on stream. I would never watch that on my off time. And I've learned, I kind of came to a revelation as an artist that like, to kind of not, what's the word? Kind of not, hey Axum, not stop myself from like drawing the things I like. But I did enjoy experimenting with other things as well. Just kind of I'm experimenting with poses right now. Because I used to be a, well, more actively. I still am one. But, I used to do, like, a lot of, like, really big boobs. Like, really big ones, like honkers. That would pay my bills, like, really well. But I was like, I got burnt out on it like crazy. And I was like, I kind of want to draw, just, like, more wholesome stuff, or more just cartoony stuff. And I kind of took it was just like, I needed a break because I had a lot of weirdos, like, harassing me. It was like, it was a lot of people getting the wrong idea of me. I just like boobs. That was literally it. I like drawing women with a lot of curves that have, like, that mommy vibe to them. That was what I liked. And I guess, like, I think the issue was people thought it was a guy. I think people thought it was a guy. And it was just getting, like, to a weird degree. And so I was like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna step back. I kind of want to just look into some new things and try something new. And I had fun drawing all the new stuff. So I'm probably, like, I think what I'm gonna do is just, like, kind of do a mixture of the two. Do what I'm comfortable with and what makes me happy. And then eventually, because it made me happy and it made money. And I unfortunately sacrificed, like, the money part to, you know, just try something new. And I still do it. I still made, like, a little bit of money doing, like, more wholesome stuff. Wait, you're not a dude? So sorry. I'm trying to think of how... It's not even wrong. I still like drawing, like, wild way to find out that I draw boobs. That I draw, like, big boobs. It's just, I think what made it worse was, like, what made it worse was looking at my not safe for work account. You could see the quality of my art go down. And when you see that, that's how you know I was stressed out. That's how you know I was stressed out, because all of my art looked like shit. It looked so, like, it looked like it was rushed. But, like, the stuff I did, like the stuff I did, like, that I'm really proud of, like, involved boobs. It really did. Like, I can't share the Matara one. But, like, you see what I mean, though. I can't share all of it, but, like, the ones I've done on stream, it involved boobs. There was always a boobie in the, like, I'll share this one, fuck it. Like, it always involved boobs. Because I had more fun drawing characters with, like, big tummy. This burger, I don't think I'll ever draw a burger better than this. I'm gonna be so real with you. I will probably never draw a burger better than this. I would like to one day. That burger is fucking awesome. Thank you. And I can't share all the stuff I do. But I can share some of the stuff that made me happy. So I was like, I'm gonna start drawing boobs again. Because that's legit why I haven't been posting art in a while. Like, I work on commissions. I post sporadically. But, like, it was because I haven't been enjoying the art that I've been doing. Commissions are different. But, when it comes to, like, personal art, I haven't really been happy. So I think I made this like. I love all the stuff I got from me. I'm happy to hear that.
Music has touched generations, liberated culture.
I also just like drawing like goth characters. Let me fix this hole. Just tuned in, not sad to hear. That's fine. I'm still around. But like, if I drew like a size like this is fine. Twitch won't yell at it. It's literally just the nipple part that Twitch won't like. But if I drew boobs like this, hold on. Like this, that's still allowed. Surprisingly, this is still allowed. The only thing that would stop it is if I added nipple. Yeah, you see how fucking easy that was for me to do? It's just... I would try, like, another platform. I don't wanna. Picarto sucks. Boba Connoisseur. Picarto sucks, and like the only reason they are able to get away with the things they do is because they don't have to worry about shareholders. They don't have to worry about like making corporate money, which is a great thing, but they also don't get that much funding at the same time because people can't support something that doesn't support them. I am admittedly talking out of my own ass, but it's also coming from my own experiences. I do like drawing like this size. This size is like my favorite because you can still see the hips. But I have been paid to draw like all the way down, which is still fine too. I like the size like that. I also like drawing flat chests too, as long as I can give them big hips. I'm not a big fan of, and I know some artists are, but I'm not necessarily a big fan of like big boobs, small thigh. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this. This looks like, and I see a lot of Japanese artists do this too, where they just care about the boobs, nothing else. But I think this looks better because I think if I don't get the urge to give someone a big hug just by looking at, well, not an IRL person obviously, but drawn wise, if I don't get the urge to give her a big hug, then I don't want her. This is just my personal preference, by the way. Supportive shapes, yeah. And like good squish. For Touch yells at me, I just haven't drawn the rest of the body yet. Here, have some spat. Actually, have a bodysuit. Bodysuits are good. Have a bodysuit. Ah, kimono is so good too. Kimono's got good squish fur, because like, when I draw kimono characters, you can do... This is the art stream, by the way. It's just me talking about my preferences of women. It's a very gay stream we're having right now. So... When I draw kimono characters, obviously the squish is important. But what makes it even more fun is here, let me give her a face. There we go. Gay? Yeah. So when I draw any kind of furry character, I usually draw them in a kimono form because I'm not good at drawing snoots. I like to, whenever I do the thigh squish part, I like to do this. I like to include this. Because I think that's cute. I think that's just really cute. I think this is just like chef's kiss for me. It's poofy. I'm making grabby motions with my hands right now. But floofy, you know? It's like the best thing ever. And then when I draw like the chest, I gotta be careful on this part. So when I draw the chest, man, if only we had artistic nudity, I'd be able to give more details on things that I like when I draw characters that are busty. But when it comes to like chest, I like to, I'm gonna make a heart shape. Even as an adult, I'm still not good at drawing hearts. I like adding squish. Like, squish as in, like, it spills a little bit. Not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why I like drawing Dizzy. I love Dizzy. I love Dizzy as a VTuber as well. But she's also really fun to draw because boobs. Yippee, Mary chest drawing stream. I'm talking about just curves in general. I also like drawing the tummy. So like the tummy will like poke out like this. I'm not the best at drawing tummy. There's a lot of other artists that are better at drawing tummy than I am. But when you draw the tummy, like have it protrude over the pelvis area, and then like the belly button is like that. Even better, hard on that too. I love your like Ikamoka's snoot hand. Snoot hard. It's not crazy hard. It's like my brain can't work around drawing a snoot for the life of me. So like, good example. Here's a head. Usually the snoots come out like this. I can force a snoot if I have to. Like, if someone wants a snoot, it's gonna look really stupid. Because I do like drawing this part. I like drawing the mouth part. But, like, that's as far as I can go. Hearts on thighs too, because why not? Oh, yeah, sure. If I do the hearts on the thighs, it'd have to be like this. I do like this. And then it'd be like right here. That could be a whole outfit. We just kind of made a whole outfit. Not a fancy one, but you know, when I draw the snoot, it usually comes out like a box, and then like the eye looks like this. I do like it how some artists draw snoots though. I'm not good at that. I'm not a fan of that. I like when people draw the snoot downwards because it looks really stupid. Like when the head is facing down like this, so the snoot has to come out like this. This is where I struggle. Because what the fuck am I drawing right now? Okay, let's put like a nose here. I do like this. This looks very stupid. I'm a fan of how stupid this looks. I'm a fan of how stupid this looks. Then I'll do like this. It's so goofy. Yeah, I get the urge to make things look silly. Give him big brows. Big ass eyebrows. Look like a borzoi. Yeah. And then like if I do this and then I do this. Pleading emoji. Goofy ass face, yes. I'm gonna assume this is like a dog, so. Yeah, there you go. Have a dumbass, goofy ass face. I think I can like include some of the mouth like this. You can't even tell. It looks so dumb. And if you're feeling like a little bit of a freak, just put a tongue out. You put like a tongue like right here. I'm making myself laugh over this. I need to stop. Me when I see a beautiful woman. Oh god. Oh, sorry, let me take a bite of my food. I have a sandwich that I have. I forgot to start eating it. Someone's gonna come to my stream and be like, what the fuck is this kind of art stream is this? What the fucking kind of art stream is this? I blame Plip for making that voice. After hearing it so much in TikTok, now I get the urge to make that voice. The one thing I'm not good at is drawing butts. I usually don't draw butts that often. I like drawing butts when I get the chance to. I'm just not good at it. What the fuck you kind of food is this? Oh my god! Thank you! I forgot I even had that. Hold on. I wasn't doing a request stream, but I can sketch you something. I got logged out. Hold on. Next time, did you want me to draw something for you? It's okay, I was just motivated by the discussion. Okay. I appreciate it. Talk about premises and make me remember why I followed all that times ago. Thanks, Mary. Tee. Tee. You know what I used to- you know who I used to draw a lot back when I was like really into big women? Well, I still am really into big women. Hold on. I'll let you guys guess who it is. You want a hint? I had to stop drawing her because I kept getting a lot of minors following me. And with how I drew her, they should not be following my account. It's a mainstream girly? Yeah. Miss Rachel? I've never drawn Miss Rachel. I don't feel right drawing IRL people. Modius? No, I've never drawn her actually. Just gonna draw like hands at rest. Just like resting. Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin'? Yes, actually. I should draw her massively. Often. And I should draw her with the proportions. Massively. she gave off that vibe that she would look good big like that. Before Twitch like claps me for this. Boyfriend's a feeder for real? My god. Hey, Poppy. Yeah, I'll still finish the sketch over though. I don't think her boobs would be that big though. I don't think I draw her boobs that big though. Hold on. I'll keep it that way. It's too late now. They need to be bigger. Stop it! Stop it! Behave. You guys are silly. Genuinely, I think someone drew her fat once and I was like, that's crazy. Let me move her a little bit. Actually, I have another pose for her. Hold on. Let me do that square thing I do where I can't draw and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna draw a pose in a square and see what I can make of that. Oh, I know one thing I can't draw on stream. I can't draw armpits. I can't draw armpits. Apparently armpits are banned. Hey, Hydro! Drawing, if you draw the- well, it's not armpits specifically, but if you draw armpits... Thank you for 73 months, holy shit. Thank you so much. I think it's if you draw it too detailed. Hey, Crater. Are we making some art or are we making some fan art? Both. Feet are acceptable? No, they're not. You can also get in trouble for drawing feet. And that means I can't draw one of my commissions on stream. I'm gonna do this thumbnail. Draw the boobs. Jokes on you, I don't know how to draw grippers. I'm not good at drawing, I'm not good at drawing, feet either, but I have to learn for a future commission that I have coming out. So here's the thing. The reason I like drawing girlfriend, her hair. I like drawing big hair. And I was like, I can also just make her big as well. So that's the pose we have for her right now. I may have to increase the canvas size. But what else is new? Yeah, no, I used to get like endorsed by a certain dev from Friday Night Funkin' to to draw a girlfriend that way. And then people are like, ew, why does X person support this, blah blah blah, and I'm like, who cares? Do a little sketch of her. Bigger BAGM, thank you. If you want the playlist, I'll put it here. I like this DJ. You the best, Mary. Thank you. Under all the boobs. For the hand back here. Artist objective, let us doodle and goon in peace. True! I feel like the artistic nudity thing would have been fine. I'm never gonna get over that. I'll never get over that. To the end of my days, I will complain about the fact that that was gonna be so good for artists. We could have had our own little side of not safe for work artists doing our thing. Obviously, like, yeah, don't draw the sex part, but if you just want to draw like nudity, it would have been perfect, you know? As long as you didn't draw like, you know, procreation, like the sex part. Because here's the thing, there are things that I do off stream that I would be cool to draw on stream, but I can't because there are nipples showing. Because I have my BR chat avatar I like to work on, but that's gonna stay a hobby. I'm never gonna do commissions for that. I work on like VR chat stuff that I could do. Like, I was doing Blender. Like, I'm learning Blender. I'm learning how to fit clothes through Blender, but I can't show it because my character's got nipples. It's just not allowed because it's too sexual. Like, you can't control how the body looks. Ew, Blender. Yeah, I know, right? But I was like, I could learn to like fit more clothes on that I have. I can learn how to sculpt better. I'm gonna start to suffer. At the end of the day, I ultimately blame Puritans. I hate Blender! I too hate Blender. Like this could be. I also had like, I would also like have people, I'm gonna do this. I'd also have people like in my chat back when I was still an active not safe for work artist. They're not here anymore. Quick disclosure on that. They're not here anymore. But they would be upset because I'm a not safe for work artist. And I'd be playing a game and I'd see a character that's cute. I'd be like, oh, they're so cute. This is a cute character. And people would be like, not everyone. This is back in like 2020, by the way. People would be like, Mary, you can't like this character, they're a minor. And I'm like, I don't want to fuck them. I just think they're cute. It's like the assumption that all not safe for work artists are just horny all the fucking time. Most of the not safe for work artists that I know are either ace as fuck, married with children, or just kind of hanging out. It's so weird. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I actually was like starting to just get more and more like not comfortable drawing on like this kind of stuff on stream because of that. It was so weird. And then obviously 90% of the time they are just teenagers. So it would be easy to ignore in the right space. But when you're streaming and there's like a bunch of them like in my chat. Like, yeah, obviously I changed my rules. I would not like for you to be in my chat underage. I would not appreciate that, and I would hope that you would make a better choice by not being in my chat. Because I'm not for you. There are plenty other spaces for you. Yeah. I was thinking they would harass you for drawing not safe for work anymore. For not drawing not safe for work anymore. I've never been harassed. I've been asked politely, funnily enough, if I were ever going to draw lewd art again. And I would just never have an answer because I don't know. Sandwich devoured. Thank you for the follow. Jason, love these. Thank you. I think the original. Either way, it doesn't matter if you're not safe for work. If you're not, if you are or not anymore, because I'm here because like Mayor's personality.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers old tools.
I'll throw a brick at you. I almost forgot. Girlfriend has like a really dumb looking face. Hold on. It's a very... She has a mob face, that's the word. Very simple face that does not stick out. You know what, I keep getting these like videos on TikTok of like how people found out that they were like not straight. And I just get, computer, show me a video of 2 women kissing. Computer, show me a video of 2 boys kissing. Computer, show me 2 girls with thingies kissing. Computer, show me a boy with a feminine figure kissing a woman with a big figure in a third leg the size of a horse. Kissing. That's what happened for me. That's how I've grown to be a degenerate. Computer, show me flooding. Why did you get it right? Google, show me this guy's balls. Computer, make this person like their same gender. Computer, it has nothing changed. It's one of my favorite TikToks I've seen in a while. Computer. It's like it's that. My current brain rot right now though is I did not watch the Meat Cannon video. I've seen clips of it on TikTok, but I just keep seeing the guy speaking. I don't know what language he's speaking. It sounds like Mandarin. I'm just gonna say Mandarin. If I'm wrong, please yell at me. Like, he's speaking a whole different language. And then this guy just goes, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying? I was telling you like that all of not yesterday. all of the collab we had of we were playing Mama's Sleeping Angels. The whole time, that's just been stuck in my head. I used to think Mid Canyon's videos was just ugly equals funny. No, that's just the way he draws. I haven't seen it. I saw, like, I've only seen clips of it. I've seen the scene with not Asmongold and not Hassan making out. And, like, it turns out they're, like, both, like, connected via body, that one. Dude, me can't even make that Discord mod. Oh god, no. That's so funny. So much has happened. I also like doing... What that bug are you talking about? There's an XQC one? Oh no. I used to watch XQC, but his chat was just too mean. So I try to, like, ignore his chat. And I also prefer watching clips of him and making memes of how, like, scrungly he gets. I don't really watch many IRL streamers anymore. Look me. The light bringer. It was like... Shit, I just found out apparently another IRL streamer got for not being a good person to VTubers. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know who this guy is. I had no idea. I figured, like, cause when Bao made that tweet about, like, the you know, if you're a small VTuber and a guy, like, comes to you, I already know not to do that, but unfortunately a lot of people don't know not to do that because they didn't not everyone grew up on the internet. But here's the thing. The only men I collab with are my friends. I get really, like, I don't like collabing with, like, random guys. But if it's, like, a friend of mine, I didn't hear you right. Like, apparently this, there's, like, the ones you know you vet, and yeah, like, if we have to have, like, a normal conversation about, like, normal things before, I collab with you. Drama, pretty much. It's just drama at the end of the day. It's unfortunate what happened. Thankfully, no one got hurt. I got hit with so much drama this week that the one that I saw about the guy that cheated on his girlfriend with a lot of other streamers, and people thought that he was like a boy failure baby girl. I watched the hour-long video. That was secondhand embarrassment. Because he sounds like an anime guy, and that's why a lot of people found him attractive. Cause he sounds like this. He sounds like me right now. Like, that's what he sounds like. I didn't think people thought that was sexy. He sounds like Deku. He sounds like the voice of iForce for the memes. So I was like, what? Kachan. I don't know, it's like, obviously, yes, it goes both ways. I don't collab with anybody who doesn't align with, like, who I know I don't vibe with. And if the only thing you're known for is playing Among Us and having a baby girl voice, I don't think I'm gonna collab with you. I do feel for the girls that, the original girlfriend that he cheated on. I feel really bad for her. I hope she gets all the love and support she deserves. No one deserves to be cheated on. Hope she gets big and strong, where she ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. She becomes powerful.
I wanna love like me thinking of you, thinking of me, thinking of you type love, or me telling my
Girlfriend's got weird hair. Give me a minute.
myself about how I feel about you type love.
I never thought to draw the outline of the hair like this, though.
Fall in love with the melody the phone plays when none of us dialed into it type love. Then talk to you until I lose my breath. She leaves me breathless, but with the expanding my lungs,
Oh man, do you want to hear something worse? I'm not gonna talk about it in detail, but literally 2 Roblox games that I was really into, both of the devs turned out to not be good people. Like, one was like, oh, his girlfriend's like racist. Apparently his girlfriend's like racist. And they're like, no, that's just how she copes with trauma. She's racist. And I'm like, sure. And then like, the other guy, deserves to be 10 feet under. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, I saw it was like full on SA. I have to speak in internet terms when I say this. Full on SA with pictures, like proof of pictures. Well, I couldn't bring myself to look at them. It was that bad. And it got so, like, one of the VAs for the game Pressure, the dev for Pressure was the one that did the essay. When it's so bad that that Gianni, the VA for your, like, popular character, is so close to saying not so wholesome things and doesn't even want to, like, receive any fan art. He doesn't even want to look at the fan art anymore. That's how bad it is. And I'm pissed because I was like, I want to play Pressure. Pressure looks so fun and cool and scary. That looks so cool and fun to play. I want to play that. I play it once with my friends. We all die except for one friend. He ends up like surviving the longest, so it just ends up us just watching him play. And then I'm like, we'll play again another time. Yeah, we always had a hard carry. What's crazy is the hard carry also didn't know what was going on. It's just crazy. I also like drawing like some of the hair touching the arm, because it would be I don't want the hair to look like a solid plane. But yeah, no, like, he was not good to this person to the point where, like, he made like a video lying. He had like a scheduled video of him saying that I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, actually. I'm gonna stop there. But I was so pissed when I saw that tweet by Gianni. I was like, are you serious? Is it really that bad right now? And it was that bad. Is it that bad? Yes. I'm just gonna say yes, it's that bad. The guy was like so smug about it too. He was like, yeah, well, Roblox devs don't get pussy, so no one will know. That was his like, that was like, he was flexing so hard that he would never get caught. It was so gross. People are gross, man. I just want to play funny Roblox games. I just want to play a funny block game. That's all I want. Because I wanted to play Grace. I thought Grace was fun, and I was gonna stream myself playing Grace, because, like, you know, the game looks silly. The entities are really cool. And then, that for Grace was just really dumb. I'm just gonna say he's just really dumb. Dumb guy that did dumb things. And then, that for Pressure, horrible human being. Irredeemable. So I'm gonna pull some more hair. I won't talk about it too much, because it's gonna sour the mood. That's new info to me that Giovanni. Sorry, I said Giovanni. Giovanni doesn't even want to see fan art of the character anymore. Nope. He mentioned that he appreciates all the fan art that he gets though. But oh my god, thank you for the raid, Alley Cat. Hope it was a good swim. That aside, we're drawing girlfriend with big. We're drawing a girlfriend with big proportions because I was in the mood to draw boobs today. How was your stream? I'm gonna curve the head up. Hell yeah. Yeah, honkers. Maybe it's because of all the drama and sad stuff. I'm like, I just want to draw boobs. I just want to draw. Boobs make all happy. True. This is a very good sketch. You know who I haven't drawn yet, even though I said I was gonna draw her one day? I haven't drawn Jane Doe yet. I don't play, what's it called anymore? Because, I don't know. I can't keep up with it. I don't really play gacha games for too long. I've learned. Yeah, let's see if we can do a little Jane Doe sketch. Here's your girlfriend sketch. Save. Something about Zenless. I just picked up the game. It's good. I like the game. It feels good to play. But I can't afford to keep playing it. If that makes sense. I can't afford to keep playing it. Jane Doe's got one of the best character designs out there too. And since we're still in April, I'm putting her in the bunny outfit. Instead of bunny ears, it's gonna be mouse ears. I forgot, Mary, do you post these sketches on Discord and or Twitter? Sometimes. I need to remember to do that more. I do have a Patreon now that I've been posting like old and new sketches in. Try not to make Jane too big. I like that she has like the mouse hands. I specifically wanted to draw with the mouse hands. I'll post more on my Patreon. I did post the full sketch of the Dizzy sketch, but I did post like a free sketch on my Not Safe Work account. I mean, Big Jane. I'll see what I can do. And the sketch was noise. Specifically want to draw her with like big thighs. It's gonna look weird at first, but bear with me. All these tabs. I can't do a big Jane today. Side note, but the Artemis 2 crew just landed back home. They did! Fuck yeah. I'm so happy. Like, that's honestly some good news. Just, that's hope core right there. That's like pure hope core right there. Love that. But hold on. I need to make a thingy for it. The Patreon's only like $3, $5 max if you want to see like more. I gotta be careful sharing my Patreon because Twitch can consider that like a link to a not safe for work account, even though it's not. Because you can really post anything on Patreon. I think it's only if it's like a website, like a not safe for work website, but I think Patreon is fine. No, you're fine. I posted it anyway. I think Patreon's fine. It'd be different if I was like, if I still had a subscribe star, then it would have been bad. But I don't use subscribe star anymore. They're a little fussy with that. Similar to a good example was back when Project Melody was like still like early on, and she streamed on Twitch for the first time. And she streamed on Twitch for the first time ever. And she was wearing a shirt that said Faku on it and had like external links towards Faku, the website. She got clapped for that because that was a link to a not safe for work website. She got clapped. She got suspended. But that was how, like, it just sucks that, like, there's not many adult alternatives. I know, RPlay exists. I kind of forget that RPlay exists. So I'm gonna change its hands a little. No, it wasn't just the shirt. She was actually like linking to it. RPlay's alright, just kind of janky. It looks like it's mostly just for like ASM artists, so that's kind of what bugs me. I was offered to like be on their website as like have like be like sponsored on their website, but they never. They said they were gonna watch my debut, and they didn't. And they never DM'd me after I debuted. And I'm sure like they were just really busy. But you can draw not safe for work on it. Yeah, I can. But I can maybe try reaching out to them again. But yeah, no, I was like I thought we had a plan. It feels like I need, and no offense to a lot of people, but it feels like I need to start reaching out more. I need to be proactive more. But it looks like a website specifically for ASM artists. And I feel like that is not a good thing. Because, if it's just for ASMR, that's not a good look. It's not just for ASMR though. That's the thing. It just, that's just how things are going for them right now, I guess. But I genuinely do believe there are some like people playing like lewd games on there, I'm sure. But most of their viewers are just people who just want to jerk it to ASMR. She's got some big ass ears. I don't feel right. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. It's because I'm not that, like, I don't stream enough. I stream when I can, but I have to focus on offline things so I can be able to focus on online things. That's partially my fault for not getting things done as fast enough. I miss when ASMR was Rain and Distant Thunder. Ah, yeah. I like when ASMR, I like it when some people do like ASMR when it's like just chill and comforting. But a lot of the people who did like casual ASMR stuff, they don't do that much anymore. Don't get me wrong, they still exist. But the main ones I used to watch, they don't do it anymore. I just don't indulge in it anymore. It's usually like, yeah, it's usually very sexual, and I'm not a fan of, I'm not a fan of sexual ASMR. It's too overstimulating. Sometimes when I haven't just booked a trip to the other side of the country that costs like $2,000, I gotta remember to think to call me to draw. Yeah. My commissions are usually always open. It just, depending on how much I have, depends on how fast you'll get it. I'm just being so honest with you. As someone with misophonia, I excessively cannot watch most sexy ASMR because it's the exact opposite effect on me. Like, I see. So, like, do you like it too much or do you not like it? Oh, it enrages you. Oh, wow. That is interesting. And I don't like hearing like the mouth parts in the hi cranky crank. I don't like hearing like the lick. There's a lot of ear licking shit that I just can't. I just can't. I can't deal. So I'm not sure if I'm feeling this pose. I'll keep going. At the end of the day though, if you do ASMR, and not safe for work ASMR makes you happy, I see no issues with it. I think you should continue doing it makes you happy. I am just upset that there's not enough variety out there anymore. And like the meta is just being hypersexual, like because it's easy. I sound like a hypocrite because I'm drawing sexy women. But there's so many other forms of art out there. But there's not enough different forms of ASMR. I've been seeing anti-ASMR a lot more often. So it's like either people want the sexy stuff or they want the aggressively loud stuff that hurts your ears. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I can't listen to ASMR when I sleep anymore because my earbuds last like 20 minutes tops. It's funny, when they're ASMR artists, they're like, I take you home after a date and we get into a car accident. Those are silly. Yeah, those are silly. And there's like there's like a no ear licking tag. Yeah. I don't like ear licking. It makes me feel gross. Feels like I'm getting a wet willy. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna redo this pose, it's bugging me. Beating with the frying pan ASMR will always be top tier 10 out of 10. I think, actually, one of my favorite ASMRs is, Bakugo beats you up for being racist. That one's my favorite. Try this from an 8. Apologize now for being racist. Not good enough. I think one of my favorite ones was like the boyfriend had a gambling addiction. And then you just hear over and over, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. That's one of my favorites. I think I forgot how to draw. There's this one time I left someone at work and they started incorporating themselves, like eating some candy. Oh, I hate when people do that. I hate that so much. No, you're completely within the right to believe. I hate hearing people eat. I hate the smacking, the chewing, the like subtle like opening of the mouth and shit. I hate that so much. It's so gross. Eating is a no. That's why like whenever like I'm on stream and I eat something, I mute because I hate that and I don't want to be a hypocrite and make other people hear me eat. I just can't stand the sound of other people eating. I don't think what pose I should do. I'm looking at poses right now. I can't think right now. You're like... I like that sample they're using. The sample, they're sampling pop music, but just the chorus. It sounds like it at least. I think the next is what... My theory on why lewd ASMR is meta is the censorship of not safe for work make people seek out anything they can. The normal ASMR is pushed out because of that. I can see that. If I just need to turn off my brain for a while, I always just fall back on this YouTube with a massive playlist of them doing various soft triggers. You can post the link if you want. I'm trying to do like a hands on the face come up. Yeah. The only time I have an issue with posting links is if it's like a stranger that like joins and they post a link and then I have to kill them. So this person is AI. Am I AI? Yeah. Gotta get rid of you. Nah, an artist that I unfortunately found out they use generative AI on many separate accounts, and I am now stuck actively looking for the original artist that they took that they put through, you know, the generative thing. It's just always frustrating. I want to be a real boy. Band. Someone made like a call out post on them as well, so I was just like, fuck, man. I thought you were the real deal. I thought you were cool. I thought you were one of the besties. More like gay eye. True. I gotta stretch my fingers, Mike. Did I say I changed my name from JTR Black to this? I didn't. Well, you didn't. But it's okay. Sorry, I had to yawn. I think what's always funny is, I think what's always funny for me is growing up and having like friends that would make fun of certain things, certain fetishes and whatnot. They'd be like, this is gross and weird, blah blah blah. And then like years later, you just see them retweeting that same thing and making their whole personality off of that thing. That's always so funny to me. I miss when I don't actually no. I almost lied through my fucking teeth. I'm glad that likes are no longer public. They need to stay that way forever. Now I can be as freaky as I want. But, you know what? Funnily enough, right? Back when I was on Facebook, I had to like be careful of what I shared what I liked, because I used to get bullied so much. Now I just don't give a shit anymore. And now that likes are no longer public, that was the only good thing that came from the rebrand of Twitter, is that likes are no longer public. The only good thing. I would be kind of embarrassed of what I liked and showed it like on Innocent Friends TLs. Yeah. Why the fuck were likes public anyways? I don't know. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know. I feel like likes should be, you know, kept to the person that personally liked it. But yeah, they were public for a while. To share? But you could just repost it if you wanted to share it. Or retweet it. Also, another thing about drawing, you know, just stuff like this more. I can turn it down if I have to, you know? It doesn't always have to be like massive big honkers or massive big thighs or anything. It could be like modest. This is modest for me, at least. This is modest to me. Don't yell at me, don't come at me. I can draw sizes like this as well. I can also draw flat and small. But big, fuck you. Let people like what they want. I also feel like there should be more, I should draw more face girls eventually too. That way we can get some more, they just draw more face girls, that way we can get some more phase art on the, I always mess up the name. On the Capipulus Guild? Because on that website right now, I only have like a few drawings I've done. I should, you know, I should share more art on there. But that's when they want to work with me, obviously. I did recently do, the Hoppy for Pippa's birthday. Tenma, when you're in the mood for flat, yeah, yeah, of course. Tenma is one of the ones I go for when I'm in the mood to draw flat. I'm trying to think. I also draw Shando when I want to draw flat. Like, whenever I want to draw cute and flat, I draw Shando. When I want to draw angry and flat, I draw Tenma. Very rarely do I draw Pippa, but that's just because I haven't been in the mood to draw pink in a while. I've been in a blue mood. Currently on the Capipulus website, the Capipulus Guild website, I did... Can I paste this, please? I have a store on there. Where it's Amy, Tenma, and one Dizzy. And I want to make a better Dizzy. But hopefully the one that I'm working on offline, they may want. The art that I have for the art that they bought from me are all just stuff that I've done recently. Not recently, but it wasn't. They didn't commission me for it. This is stuff that I've already done. Is this the website? It's a fan website. Yeah. It's full of a lot of fan art from a lot of different artists. And I'm one of them. Smile. And this is legal? Yeah. It's all fan-made merch. It would be... What would be illegal is saying that, like, we are the official Face Connect website, you know? But this is all fan merch that was not commissioned by Face Connect. It's similar to, like, selling the art at a convention. As long as you're not selling official Face merch from, like, artists that they personally commissioned, it's totally legal. The only way it wouldn't be is if they said don't do that. But it would cost them a lot more money. Scared of the copyright. I am someone that is scared of the copyright, but so I try to make extra sure. And yeah, we're good. we're in the clear. Cause sometimes there's a lot of there's sometimes leftover inventory from cons. So they'll just sell it online. I would like to make enough money to like go to the convention that sells my art. Also, I'm not like contracted by them either. So if I wanted to, I could also like sell my own art. I just wouldn't sell the art that's already being sold by them. And if they like want something, I'd say like go to their booth. Booth or website? Yeah. Pretty much that. Sent this to my friend who's a Tenma fan, so fingers crossed that Canadian prices aren't bad. I will cross them for you too. Because Canada money is scary. Let me finish the eyes. Canadian mentioned. Hi, Rock. We're talking about money. Rock is my favorite Canadian. I think I'll get the Disney, Dizzy poster. That one is a good one. Isn't American money? Wait, isn't Canada money Looney Toonies or some shit? Isn't American money Franklin's and Lincoln's or some shit? This is beautiful. I still don't know what Dizzy you're talking about. Oh, I'm talking about the VTuber Dizzy Dokuro. Sorry about that. I will post a. Here, let me show a picture of her. We love Dizzy. This is Dizzy. She looks like that. There we go. Now it's Dizzy. There we go. Now it's Dizzy. Anyways. Yeah, Dizzy is a VTuber from Face Connect. I like her. Funnily enough, she's the reason I was like interested in Face Connect. I didn't get in, obviously, but I'm like, I think I'm cool with not being in. Not like it's a bad thing. Not like Face is bad or anything. I'm just not built for corpo. Because I'm the kind of person where if there's issues, if there's like something not working, I need help, I will just do everything myself. Like most things, I just do myself. I've kind of just gotten used to that. It's not for everyone. Nah, it's not. So I just like to support as a third party. I support from a distance. I'm so Guilty Gear brain because of the new update. That's so fair and real. Because I used to also equate Dizzy with Dizzy from Guilty Gear. I need to draw her again. Her design is so complicated, but I like her hair. Yeah. You like Jam? Jam is cute. I do like that they gave, like, there's just a, she's got a little bunny guy. Why is she holding a rabbit while she fights? Is she stupid? No, she's getting ratatouille'd. Sorry, the rabbit. She's getting ratatouille'd. The whole time, it's been the rabbit fighting. She's the bunny. Also, I genuinely can't get a good read on her hair. Hold on. Her hair is so weird. I'm just gonna do a bowl cut. What's boobs you drawn today? Jane Doe. I think like as a person that draws lewd, the only thing I'm not comfy with is me myself. Like if it's like mouse titties, middies, if we I don't like lewd art of me. Like my Sona, Mary. I don't like perceiving myself in that way. I much prefer perceiving other characters. But like, oh, I just don't get like. I'm just not a fan. Like there are other characters made for that. I'm not. And if that comes off as super critical, I don't care. I don't care. It's like, I'm allowed to have rules for my own character. And if you like break those rules, I just won't interact with you. Just pretend like it don't exist. I wish more people would, I wish more people would perceive me that way for free. Freak! I will say I do have one spicy art in my OC, and that artist made my OC buff. Do you have, like, Bara titties or something? If so, that's kind of funny. Even my Sona, I don't want to con not safe for work. Yeah. Like, I like, if it's, like, tasteful like this, if it's just tasteful bits, that's fine. I just don't like nudity. I just wouldn't want, like, nudity or any type of penetration. And if you do it, I don't care. I just won't look at it. I want not safe for work out of my gobbo, but in this economy it's expensive. Yeah. I do the Mormon soap with your OC. It's gross. I also don't like drawing sex as well, honestly. I just like looking at the woman. sex is gross. I always find it funny that religions will be like, sex bad, but don't do it, and people are just like, okay, I won't find sex loopholes. Well, then I won't then find sex loopholes, yeah. Nah, a lot of not safe work artists are fine with, like, drawing safe work stuff. There are some that will say, like, it has to be lewd, but at the end of the day, it's really up to who you commission, honestly. As God's strongest asexual, I will destroy sex. I believe in you. Can I ask advice on comm stuff? Sure. I kind of like the idea of having my Sona get lewd in Goontu, but I draw the line at friend inserts of friends who don't consent to kin inserts. Yeah, that's fair. Like, a lot of not safe work artists will make characters specifically for that kind of thing. That way, they don't have to, like, deal with the uncomfort. If that makes sense. It's like, sometimes it don't matter. Sometimes everything's on the table. There are also artists that will just, like, they'll have an OC specifically for lewd stuff. And they're like, yeah, do whatever you want with it. I always think that's funny. It really, at the end of the day, it really depends on the person. I'm not really a fan of, like, self-inserts or anything like that either. But again, if that's what you want, I'm just not gonna interact with it. Unless it's funny. But that's like a rare occurrence. If it's like me beating you with a hammer, that's fine. I have to make this look as safe work as possible right here.
I love being beaten to death with hammers.
Freak! Man, what do you do when... What do I do when my artist and I are making my persona and she's trying to make my persona design more complex? You just ask her if it can be more simplified. You can ask... You just have to ask, or else they won't. It's important. I know some people feel scared to, like... And I'm not saying you specifically either. In general, a lot of people will feel nervous about asking for changes, but you have to ask for changes whether the artist likes it or not. If they have a clause in their TOS to not, like, ask for too many changes, that's different. But, you have to be like, hey, can this be a little bit more simple? She was just saying I was fine. You gotta be more adamant. You gotta put your foot down. You gotta be like, hey, I don't want anything too crazy. I just want this. Because at the end of the day, it's your character. Or, you just... I mean, if it's something that was, like, for free, that's different. But, you'll just be like, hey, I'll take it, but I'm probably gonna, like, change some bits. Especially if it was free. Mary, I would like to commission you. Yes, you. Beating me upside the head with a hammer. I got you. Also, the TTS didn't go through. Hold on. It went through earlier.
I love being beaten to death with hammers.
Hammers. Oh, this was not a free cum. Was not the free cum is my profile picture now on Discord. You could also just ask another artist. You can also just ask, like, for a simplified version. Or you can, like, simplify it yourself, too. That is a weird, like, that is a weird position to be put in, though. I understand. I would say, pull some initiative. Communicate with your artist. Say, like, hey, I'm not comfortable having a super complex design. I'd rather have something more simplified. And I'm sure they'll be like, bleh. But if they're cool, sorry, I was leaning back in my chair. If they're cool, they'll just give you both. I want to make adoptable OCs again. I'm just scared of asking for money on the internet in exchange for art. I'm just scared of asking for money. Even though I need money to live. I still get scared of, like, asking for it. And that's just because there's so many, like, there's all these damn, like, call-out posts saying, like, oh, this person's art is too expensive, blah, blah, blah. I'm, like, $120. It wasn't because of weirdos, it's just because I get scared that I won't, like, people won't like it. Or they won't think it's worth the money. My design doesn't have to be like Beethoven or whatever. It just has to be good. Yeah, no, I get that. I was thinking of making my current design a little bit more simplified as well. Oh, so very thank you. I think your prices are very fair. I appreciate that. I would only up my prices if I had to, like, actively, like... If I was, like, at the point where people are asking me for comms and I am already as booked as it is, I would have to. I don't know your prices. Something like this. I only charge like $50 for a sketch like this now. Well, originally it was 30, but I have to go up a little bit. Actually, not 120 for a colored illustration. Yes, something like this. Not even $50. I'll probably charge less for this. 50 would be like the max I would charge for this. Because if I really need the money, I'll charge like $30. But if I'm not like crazy broke right now, I'd be like, okay, it's 50. It really depends on how I'm doing. And if I can pick up as many. I only charge 120, like, for almost everything. My prices used to be up to like 200, but that was because demand was high. That was a long time ago. Like, good example. Back when I really needed the money, this commission was $100. I only charged 100 for this. Because I really needed the money. I shall be drinking? I'll drink later. I had to get rent done, like, immediately. And I only charged 100 for this. I should charge more because I have chronic pain. But I'm also, like, really slow. So, asking prices are difficult for me. So, I'm at the point where, like, if you're cool if I'm, like, a little bit slow with your work, I'm only gonna charge you 120. I did, emotes for Shan. Where are they? Call that the patience tax. A little bit. That one was fast as fuck too. I guess another thing that comes into play is if the person wants a rush commission. I will never do a rush commission unless I physically know that I can do it. Unless physically I could do it. This mission was 50 bucks. This commission, these are emotes I did for Shan. They were only 50 bucks. This one was my favorite. I was really proud of this one. Although yeah, like this, and then this was 100. And then like, I just can't afford to like charge too much because I'm the internet scares me. I'm scared someone's gonna be like, that's too much, and then like they've never followed me before. I do like. I do like the. The PersonaCon from a personal friend was, my PersonaCon was from a personal friend and 50 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's just unfortunately we live in a society where everything is expensive, and I at least just want to be able to pay my bills, so I don't charge too much. I used to charge a lot more because, actually, the reason I used to charge a lot more originally is because my rent was like $700. And I had no support. It was just me. I didn't have a job or I still don't have a job, but like, I was unemployed to like an uncomfortably dangerous degree. For me, 2 chili dogs, fries, and a beer. That's fair. Oh, what food item would I ask for a commission? Wingstop. It's gotta be Wingstop. Crab legs. I'm gonna be so ill with y'all. I'm getting a little sleepy. I don't think I can draw much else. So I'm gonna let my hand. I'm gonna give my hand a break. My hand's starting to hurt. I didn't sleep well today. I didn't sleep well. Cause I've been having thank you. I've been having a lot of on and off headaches, and sleeping has been difficult because of it. We work on this. Thank you. When I'm an artist, I'd ask for a sushi roll. Shrimp tempura is really good. I learned that I like gyoza too. Can we vibe? Yeah, we can. We're vibing right now. Made great progress today. Thank you. You know, we can just vibe. It could just be us. We're just chatting. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Move you guys. You guys here.
Knocks you out with a good sleep pan.
Not yet. There we go. Ugh, yeah. I started feeling my fingers started hurting, and I was like, I think I'm gonna stop for now. Also, Mary, so cute. Thank you. I feel bad changing my avatars. I feel bad changing Mary so much, so I'm gonna stay this way for a little longer.
You want the thick thighs pussy salad.
That meme has been forced upon me. I've been seeing it so much that I was trying to avoid it, and then my friend Minia kept quoting it while we were playing Pressure. Oh my god, I am getting sleepy. My eyes are like actually like I'm looking at chat. But I'm also squinting because of how dry my eyes are. I was actually worried that I wouldn't be able to stream today. Because do you need to call it? Oh, I can chill for a little longer. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to stream today because it was raining outside. I think that's why I'm so sleepy, because it is raining outside. And unfortunately, because I live in a shitty part of Texas, our power can go out at any time when it rains. And I close toggle be cool. I'll just close my eyes. Yeah, the rain is just super comforting. I think the rain stopped. Oh, you know what I get to talk about now? Tomodachi Life comes out next week! Next Thursday, we're getting Tomodachi Life, and I'm gonna be streaming that all day. I'm gonna be streaming it all day. I'm so fucking excited, man. I'm so fucking excited, man. Like, when I saw that the pre-order money was removed from my bank account, which hurt, but it's okay, because Tomodachi Life. I'm like, yippee! I'm so excited. I've never been excited for a game like this in so long, man. 6 days, 6 days, 6 days. 5 days, actually. 5 days and a few hours. I touched my fingers together. We're gonna make everyone in Chiba, the ones that consent to it, of course. Like, the ones that are cool with it. And then I'm gonna make some Hololive girls, and I'm gonna make some Phase girls. I can't make everyone because of the limit of 70, but we can just have separate islands. I can just make a bunch of separate accounts. I can make the face house. I already know that some people in FaZe are already planning on doing that, so I don't think I'll do it. So I might mix things up a little bit. I don't know yet. FaZe house is real. I just don't know. I don't know. But it would be so exciting. The V2. I'm probably just gonna make my friends and then like people I like. Cause I'm gonna make me. I'm gonna make Light. I'm gonna make Akane. I'm gonna make Cheesy. I'm gonna make Neko. I'm gonna make Shadow if he's cool with it. Like I'm gonna make a lot of the French. It'd be so fun. Face house with a fence ceiling fan. And then like I'll have a separate account for like more characters. And we'll just be doing that. That'll be my personality for like a month, probably. I literally put in like over 300 hours in Animal Crossing. I can do it again with Tomodachi Life. I can't wait to see how they come out. Cause like, here's the thing. I am not the kind of person that's gonna like go super detailed with character creation because I still like giving it that me vibe. As in, I like to keep the eyes and mouth. That way I can still emote. I know you can mix it up a little bit, but it kind of frustrates me. You'll be like Finn in that one episode of Adventure Time where he's playing with the miniature versions of his friends. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. But I won't make it weird. At least not too weird. Like, I told Akane many times, I said, hey, so what's gonna happen is when I make you Tomodachi Life, I will make Marin. But I'm not gonna ship her with you. I'm gonna ship her with Neko. A cool idea would be viewer me, so I got cut to the lamb, but it's just a dream. That's fair. It's just way too difficult to go that far. Tomodachi and TR! But they're not dating! That's just his Oshi. Damn, cucking Akane. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna cuck Akane. I'm still gonna make Marin. I'm not gonna cuck Akane. You know what I'll do to make it difficult? You know what I'm gonna do to make it difficult? I'm gonna make Akane's partner. And then there's gonna be a love triangle! It's gonna be Akane and Nick and Marin. And they said you can't have polyamory, so they can't date each other. That's so funny. I was about to say, I was like, isn't polyamory banned? Yes, it is. Oh no. Very not woke of Nintendo. Yeah, we get pronouns and choice of marriage, I think. You can also just not age, and I like that. Polyamory banned, polyamory banned. Woke is dead, woke is dead. That's fine. We can make some sacrifices. I do want to make Nick. Because Nick will be fun. Nick is cute too. They're both foxes, so they're gonna be all like silly together. Also, another reason why I learned that like I don't think it's a good idea to draw over the Miis too much if they have like ears or something, because apparently you can just buy cat ears and stuff from the store. I figured they'd make cosmetics for that, so I'll just have to wait until I can buy some fox ears, and I'll just be like, okay, there you go. Now we have Akane. The Cheeber himself. Oh yeah, did you see that apparently they made he has to earn his ears? Yeah, he does. Did you see that apparently music stopped so my brain shut down? Should be another playlist starting. Yes there is. Okay. Dang. I forgot what I was gonna say. Wanna hear a joke? Do I have to answer that question? Sure. What's the joke? That's enough out of you. I hate that. I hate that. Fucking, did you see in the Artemis stream? They 6'7" twice. Why women talk a lot and man think a lot? Yeah? Why? Why? Tell me, please. I wanna know. Why do women talk so much? Why do these females yap when the man is thinking? I feel like we heard this playlist already. It starts with like a remix of that. Me when I notice. Because because women have 4 limbs and a man have 2 heads. That's you're so real for that. You're so real for that. That's so real. You're fucking spinning, man. Oh my god. That was so funny. That was hilarious. I'm losing my mind. I'm lolling. This is so peak. I feel bad I didn't play enough Peak, speaking of. So, I didn't know Peak would blow up the way it did. But people are still hardcore playing it to this day. You know where I still am? I miss Repo. I miss Repo. I wanted to have like I want to have a, wait, when does 420? It's Monday? It's on a Monday? Should play Repo again? I'm thinking of having a 420 Repo stream. But I need to see who would actually, like... I need to grab the usual suspects and see if they would actually play with me. Oh no.
They're peeking out, they're peeking.
Oh, they're peeking! Oh! I'm peeking! I need a better mic. God. Do you guys want to watch the, for those who didn't see it, let me close these tabs out. Do you guys want to see the what's it called? The trailer for the digital circus? Sorry, I lost brain cells from that joke. It killed me so much, I just couldn't take it. I love that a joke in palm maxing, hell yeah. I gotta make myself smaller again though. We gotta go back down here. I gotta move you guys over a little. You guys like right here. I'll give my predictions after. Look at that thumbnail. Oh my god. Horrifying. Let's see, do you want to change your character design because of familiarity? Yeah. I don't know what the plan is. I'm not gonna think about it too much right now, though. I got too much work I gotta do. Scoot this so you guys can see. Right here's fine.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Please, just now. We have nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
What do we do now?
I really wanted to help. Jax?
Have you ever done something that you regret?
I knew it was gonna be an hour! I called it. That's gonna be like a feature length. For a limited time only, you can experience it as early as June 9th. I'm spoiling it. It's June 9th. Oh, June 4th. Sorry. I lied! I thought it was June 9th for some reason. No, it's June 4th. I'm gonna be so real with you. Jax is gonna die. Jax is gonna abstract. Jax is gonna fucking explode into 30 million pieces. That's what's gonna happen. He's going to explode. He's going to explode into little pieces. He's gonna turn into poo water. And then...
It's just so sexy, but then
Digital Circus Watch Party win?
And just reminds me that I am.
I don't think I'll be able to do it because it
who I am.
it
Own who I am.
I don't think I'll be able to do a watch party because I'll be moving around that time. No, Jax is gonna grow huge teeth. I'm gonna be moving around that time, sadly. Because our lease ends mid-June, and we're trying to get out of here as soon as possible. I just don't think I want to go to the theater. Here, wait, let me go to digitalcircus.movie.com and see where they're doing it. North America. June 4th. Let's see June. May you have a good movie, I guess? I appreciate that, because the issue is we have to drive across country. I'm not looking forward to the cross-country thing. Oh no! They are showing it near me! Oh no! Wait. Can we buy them now? I've been doxxed. Oh no. Which is the one that I usually go to? Which one of these do I usually go to? I think it's this one. That's the Mario movie. I ain't trying to watch the Mario movie. Wait, it's leaked? No, they're showing it in June. They're doing showtimes in June for Digital Circus. Oh, it just takes me to the website. Okay, weird. June. Oh, they don't have any showings, yet. We gotta wait. That's scary! They're showing it at my usual theater! So even if we did go and see it, we could I think before we leave, before we move out, we'll probably just go see it before like we start the move, because we have to drive from Texas to Minnesota. It's gonna be the Soma ending, just accept it. I'm not coping! I don't have any theories. I just know that Jax is probably gonna die. That's the only theory I got. If it's the Soma, honestly, I think I agree with you, actually. It's going to be the Soma ending. It's going to be similar to that, where, like, they're just gonna be in hell. They're just gonna have to live with the fact that they lost Kane, and they're just gonna have to live in the circus forever. Because their real life bodies are already, like, their real life body is already still there. It's just their brains. Minnesota's cool. It's alright. I was stuck in Minnesota before, but I have to go back now. But I'll be going back on better terms. Nah, Kinger's got it. I trust Kinger. I was a little sad to find out that Bubble is dead as well. But then I was told that, why would you even live at Texas? Why the fuck are you asking a super difficult question like that? I didn't choose to live here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get upset over that. I just don't like Texas. I had to move here because there was nowhere else to go. And now I'm trying to leave. You know where I'm actually from? I'll dox myself. I'm from Ohio. I want to go back to Ohio, if anything, but I can't. I have no I have my mom. And my mom is chilling. So I'm not worried about her. The other one's gone. The funny say! Mornings in Ohio be like, Ohio? I hate it here. Ohio's a fictional place. I'm gonna throw rocks at you. And I was the kind of person where I was like, as soon as one of my family members like is no longer around, I'm gonna start leaving. And I left. I didn't like it. But I mean, that's what happens when you want to experience life. Sometimes, well, life outside of home. Sometimes you enjoy life outside of home. I want to know how the hell these people got caught in the digital circus. If they see a bunch of people laying down unconscious with a headset on, why are they gonna put it on? I don't think they did see a bunch of unconscious people, though. But we'll just have to see when it happens. We'll just have to see! I can't really say. We will just have to see. I'm trying not to hype. The thing is, I'm avoiding too many, like, theories. Because I don't want to hype myself up just to be wrong. I would rather just experience it when it happens. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna... Like, people already got mad that Gooseworks said that Jax and Pomni were the main characters, and then people got mad over that. I'm like, okay. It's her story. The amazing digital doxing is real! That's kind of why I don't want to go to the theater. I thought it was obvious. But, like, here's the thing, though. They have, like, I don't know. Not everyone had, like... It's not like no one didn't have any moments in the show. Computer, make Maui some pizza. True. I want pizza. I don't engage with the fan base. I just assumed it was Soma since I started watching it because I was Soma. It's all power to you. I looked up. I've never gotten into Soma. But I did look up the theory with that, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Jarvis, start the oven. I didn't expect to get into it the way I did, I will say that. It is a very well done story. I'm really happy that we got Digital Circus in general, because Digital Circus was something that was literally They came up with Digital Circus within the span of 2 weeks. And look at how big it's become. I think it's awesome. The only bad thing that came from it was now, unfortunately, a lot of the people involved in Digital Circus can't live normal lives because the fandom got all weird about it. That was fast as hell for an animated show. Well, like, Gooseworks has been around way before that doing silly stuff. Apparently what happened was Glitch kind of approached them and asked them if they wanted to do, like, a story. It looks weird what I'm doing. I'm actually rocking back in my chair. Because I'm still falling asleep. They made the pilot on 2 weeks? No, the story was thought up in 2 weeks. No, the story was all thought up and written within the span of 2 weeks. The pilot took a lot longer. I like interacting with people who like things, but when their whole personality is said thing, I get a little bit nervous for their well-being. Because I'm like, hey, as long as you, like, are still in touch with reality, right? You still wash your hands and, you know, take showers, right? Basically, all the characters have parallel to no mouth. I have no mouth, except Pomni, so she's the X Factor here. You know what? I see that. When it's centered around a single thing, I get worried. Yeah. You can also express that in a healthy way as well, too. As long as you are able to take care of your health and well-being, I see no problem. I don't engage with the fan base at all. Why can't creators just live normally? It sucks, but sometimes you just want to make a cool thing that you personally love, and then fans get all crazy about it, and then some people are like, yeah, but they cultivated that behavior. No, they didn't! I feel so bad for Michael, how do we pronounce his last name? Michael Cusack, whatever. I saw, like, a clip of him, I saw a clip of him, Kovac, sorry. Why did I say Cusack? I saw that clip of him, doing a Q&A with the other VAs, and a 10-year-old, I think they were 10 or 11, they proposed to Michael Kovac on stream. Well, like, at the Q&A place. They were 11 years old, and they were asking this grown-ass man if they would marry him. I'm Mitchell Ballsack. Like, what did you think was gonna happen when you ask a question like that? It'd be different. Like, there's a difference between doing that and making a silly joke out of it, and like being a child and asking an adult. You could get someone like that into you can get someone into a lot of trouble doing that. And unfortunately, the only thing he was able to do was to walk out. He just left. I'm sure he came back, but he had to walk away and take a breather, and I don't blame him. Vance was uncomfy. I would also be uncomfortable if a child asked to marry me. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure he's a great guy, but I hate that he has to, like, shield himself from the good sides of things, the good side of the fandom that just, like, you know, appreciates his work and, you know, loves what he does. But he's got to deal with a bunch of... it just sucks. It's sad. I wish him the best. I'm sure he's doing fine, but it just, you know, it's hard to really, like, make friends when you gotta deal with that. Yeah. That poor kid. Not the poor kid! Poor Michael. I will say, I'm glad the kid's face wasn't shown. Because you know how the internet is. You know how people can be. I'm glad they didn't show the kid's face. Then it turned into an even worse thing. Yeah, like you can't do it. What do you say to that? You know? What do you say to that? You could get in. You could say no, very like sternly, but then people are gonna start making fun of the like. No matter what you would have done, I'm just here for the digital ride. Same. I'm at this point. I want to talk to the kid's parents. If their parents were even there at the time, I hope their parents were there. But if that makes things a lot more questionable, though. Your eepiness is affecting me. Yeah, my eyes are still. I'm still squinting from how tired I am. Yeah, walking away was the best option. Alright, the sleepiness is getting to me, so I think I'm ready to close up shop. I'll try to do more yappy stuff like this. But not while I'm sleepy. One more thing? Yeah, sure, what's up? I'm the one that still misses your old designs, but it's your OC and I need to respect that. I appreciate it. I just wanted to be a short stack because that's how I feel. I've also been called short stack so much growing up. Not growing up, but like, I think when I hit 20, that's when people start saying that because of how short I am. And I was like, you know what, I'll own it. I'll own up to it. I became short stack. I appreciate you liking my old designs. Some of those designs, though, I am just not happy with them in a technical way. Like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have done this better. It's like cringing at your old art. That's how I feel about my old designs. If I were to use any of them again, it would be the one that I had before. The cat. It's okay, I'm glad you thought Gudra, because I fucking love Gudra. Gudra is my favorite Pokemon. Your last furry model was really cool. Thank you. I want to remember my fave. Oh. Let's see. You know, we're gonna raid into if they let me do this. Will they let me do this? Yes! Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for staying. I'm sending you guys to NASA, the NASA account, so you guys can see the see everyone come home. It is a followers only chat, so you guys don't have to type. But I think this is honestly the best thing to raid into right now. This is Hope Core. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, gamers.